Hello and welcome back to Officina Virtuale. As always, let's continue our beginner series and we can sketch something in part design. Today we're going to talk about stiffener. As you can see, we need to enable this command, and that means we need something to use, like for example we can sketch our profile as a centered rectangle and exit workbench. We can use our pet command to obtain our body. Now we can select the surface here and we can, for example, project this element as a construction line, and we can use our offset to obtain something like this. And let's say -2, but this time this must be a standard element. Okay, now we can exit workbench and use our pocket, let's say with a depth of 18. Let's click on preview and OK. And as you can see here, now we've got our stiffener enabled. We've got two different ways to use this command. Our first way, we can select this surface here and we can sketch something on this surface. For example, the best way to do that is to project our profile as a construction line. Okay, and now we can sketch a line, for example, I should say from this to this vertical line, and now clicking on stiffener, as you can see here, we've got a problem. We've got an error because we've got two different options here. We've got from side and from top. This time we need to use the option from top, and let's click on preview, and this is what we've got. Okay, we can change, as you can see here, the thickness of our command. We should reverse our direction, but this time that does not make sense. So let's click on preview and let's click on OK. So as you can see, we've used our first options from top, and let's click on OK. And to introduce the other options, for example, we can use our YZ plane, and we can sketch something on this plane. So on this plane we can project, for example, this line as a construction line and this line as a construction line. This is what we got now. Okay, and on our plane let's sketch something like line like this, and we can say 45, for example, 45. Now we can use our stiffener in our 3D workbench, and clicking on stiffener we can use this option from side, and let's click on preview and OK. So we've got these two different options. Remember, we've got from side, and the other options is from top. And let's click on preview and OK. There is not much complexity to it. It's very simple to understand what we are, the different way in which we can use this command. As always, if you like this content, please consider to subscribe, share, and blah blah blah. See you soon.